Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another video in my Jupiter Saturn series. I know it's been a while, but I do want to get this series done with. But this is the Jupiter and Capricorn Saturn and Pisces video. So this is anyone born from January 3rd of 96 to April 7th of 96, so kind of a short window there. Alright, so Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn in Pisces. This is a very interesting combination. These two signs do work together, Capricorn and Pisces, because Capricorn is an earth sign and Pisces is a water sign, and earth and water do work well together. They are complementary to each other. So the Jupiter in Capricorn really, and I kind of emphasized this in my previous video about Jupiter in Capricorn, but the Jupiter in Capricorn is all about business and career and building something sustainable for your future, being responsible, going after your goals, everything that like Capricorn embodies is what Jupiter is going to expand, and it's going to make more of with this Jupiter in Capricorn. Saturn in Pisces really wants you to look at the collective unconscious and to look at yourself and your own hang-ups and your own issues and kind of see what it is that you struggle with in like your subconscious and like the more like subtle sort of things that you do. Pisces also rules spirituality as well. So you could develop a stronger sense of spirituality with the Saturn and Pisces combination. But it's interesting, like I said, because Jupiter is in Capricorn, Saturn's in Pisces, and this Capricorn energy wants you to be successful and have a career and be somewhere and have a status. And then the Saturn in Pisces wants you to really hone in on your own inner work and your own inner emotions and really figure out what it is that you want in like a very deep level, because Pisces is all about like the unconscious and dreams and mysticism and all those things that kind of are unexplained. So having Saturn and Pisces, you're going to go through your life kind of wishy-washy and not really knowing what it is that like you're going to be doing, because your mind is kind of a mess sometimes. I can speak from experience. When I had Saturn transiting my 12th house, I was suffering from psychosis. So I had a lot of mental illness problems at the time. So having Saturn and Pisces natally, I can only like imagine how much mental stress you're under. So something that I could see with this combination is like being like a therapist, being a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist, being a healer. This person could be a healer, but it's one of those things where really the Jupiter in Capricorn is going to expand that career area. So it's really going to make it so that you really want to be successful and have this status. So you could incorporate the Saturn and Pisces, the more like deeper, introspective sort of way about you, and you could put that into your career and make your career all about uncovering subconscious things with people and more mysticism and healing people and really being that light for people in a way that like kind of speaking for the unspoken people and really being that voice for those that aren't really that heard, like mental illness or like people with disabilities or people that can't really speak that well. You could really be an impactful person for them. Now, Saturn in Pisces also shows that as time goes on, your religion and your spirituality and all your beliefs are going to become more stable. It's not as much as it would be with like a Saturn in Sagittarius, but Saturn in Pisces is more of like connection to God, whereas Saturn in Sagittarius is more about connection to religion. Saturn in Pisces is more of that connection to like Kundalini energy or to like really feeling like you're connected to God and you're like being a preacher. You could be a preacher with this Jupiter and Capricorn, Saturn and Pisces energy. you could, especially if you throw some Leo in there, you could definitely be a preacher or be a motivational speaker that really helps people. But the Pisces really wants you to focus on spirituality and mysticism and kind of psychology and like the deeper facets of people's minds and how they kind of are. And then, like I said, the Jupiter in Capricorn wants you to make and will make it easy for you to have fame and notoriety and status with those things. So I would definitely recommend, if you have this combination, to look into being like a motivational speaker or like a traveling healer or a traveling astrologer or anyone that kind of helps people uncover their own fears and their own subconscious hang-ups that they have and those things that are limiting them. Being someone like that and bringing that Saturn and Pisces energy into your career would be the best thing for you. So make sure that you follow God and follow your heart, and you will reach your dreams and you will reach more people and be able to help people and impact people in the way that that Saturn and Pisces really wants. And then you'll have that Jupiter and Capricorn kind of recognition with it. So make sure that you're taking care of you mentally too, because the Saturn and Pisces can show like mental illness that comes up. So make sure you take care of you. But yeah, you are totally worth it. And you will have some struggles with mental illness and spirituality and depression and anxiety and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you're going to be a light for the people that don't know how to cope with those things. So you're going to really be a person that'll help them. So enough about that. But yeah, I think you get the spiel of what I mean about the Jupiter and Capricorn, Saturn and Pisces combination. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, put a like down below. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, feel free to look through them and see which ones you're interested in. This is obviously an astrology video. I'm going to be making more astrology videos in the future. So if you're interested in those, subscribe down below. And then my Instagram's down there. My Snapchat's down there as well. So feel free to follow me on social media. But I will be making more astrology videos soon. And I'm almost finished with this Jupiter-Saturn series. So I'm excited about that too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.